All right, let's get into your comedy mixtape for today. It is March 5th, 2013. Here, rock you with some comedy, and we're glad you're here with us. Let's tell you about our spot. Before we get into the comedy, we're going to have some jokes from Mr. Andy Kindler in just a moment, but let's tell you about our sponsor, BarkBox. BarkBox is a service that will send your dog, to give you your dog a box of high-quality treats, toys, and products every month. It's a unique mix of toys and organic treats that your dog will absolutely love. And if you want to know more about it, what you got to do is you got to go to Facebook, check out the BarkBox page, and see pictures of dogs enjoying their BarkBox items. And then you can go to BarkBox.com, you select your dog's size, you select a monthly plan. They have 3 to 6 month plans that you can choose from. And when you go to checkout, you enter the promo code COMEDY and get a great discounted offer. And shipping is always free, so definitely give yourself the opportunity to check that out. All right, so coming up, we have Andy Kindler doing some stand-up for us today on the Comedy Mixtape. Let's have a listen.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that warm round of applause. I love commercials that look like they were made for $5, like all the ones for personal injury lawyers. They all sound the same. Have you been injured in an accident? Have you not been injured in an accident but are willing to say you were? Would you be willing to wear a neck brace for an indefinite period of time? Could you see yourself filing a phony affidavit? I saw this one where the lawyer comes on at the end and he says, "So call me. Call me on my cell." You know what call me on my cell means to me? I don't have an office. That's what it means. Last month, the movie The Dilemma came out. I don't know if you remember that movie or you remember last month, but this was the long-awaited Vince Vaughn, Kevin James buddy vehicle, The Dilemma. And when it came out, I had my own dilemma. Should I not see this in the movie theater or wait and not see it when it comes out on cable? Should I have my electricity turned off to avoid any mix-ups? My favorite place to go in the mall is Dipping Dots. They call it ice cream of the future. How many times have you been eating ice cream and you said to yourself, "This is wonderful, it's delicious. I love the texture and the flavors, so smooth and creamy. I hope in the future they do something about this. I hope in the future the ice cream is reduced to a sterile colored dot. I hope that happens. You're still enjoying ice cream the old-fashioned way? Get on the pellets. Wash it down with Tang." I don't know why I'm yelling, but I always do. That's nice. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like I'm running for something. Radio Shack has changed its name to The Shack. So please make a note of that. In a related story, Shaquille O'Neal has changed his name to Radio Shaquille O'Neal. He went the other way with it. I consider myself to be a comedy pioneer. This is true. In 1992, I was the first comedian to say, "Am I right, ladies?" That was me. Before that, the comedians didn't care if the ladies thought they were correct. I changed all that. I sometimes wish I was born during Abraham Lincoln's time, just so I could meet a likable Republican. Wouldn't that be nice? I mean, sure, Lindsey Graham seems lovely. Yes, half the crowd loves that joke. I was in a Christian rock band for two years until they found out I was Jewish, and they kicked me out. And then I was forced to join a Judeo-Christian rock band, which was just awful. We played vaguely spiritual, non-denominational songs. I believe the higher power of my religion is similar to the higher power of whatever it is that you believe. Maybe the melodies weren't helping us either. Last year, I did a comedy club in Quad Cities, Iowa. I'm not bragging, that's just what happened. And they had a little write-up about me in the Quad City Times in the weekend section, which was called Go and Do. Like, there's one Jewish person who lives in Iowa, and they work at the paper, and they named all the sections. How was your weekend? Did you go and did you do? Oh, you went and you did. Very nice. The health section was called "You Should Live So Long," and the obituary section was called "Enough Already." Thank you, everybody.
And there's Andy Kindler on our mixtape for today. You can find him on the internet. He's on Facebook. And you can also find him on Twitter. It is Andy Kindler, Kindler. Andy Kindler on the Twitter. So thanks for listening. Please check us out on Facebook. You can check us out on Twitter at Sideshow Network. And you can also find our website, sideshownetwork.tv, and check out all the fantastic podcasts that we have in store for you. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you tomorrow.